Hey guys, it's Anonymous here, coming at you with another review on things that will probably save your life if you're strong enough to carry them around. Today it just happens to be the Ruger P85. Just for the sake of making people happy, we are going to safety check this weapon. It was loaded. I already knew that, so let's proceed. What should we start with? I'm going to start with reliability. No, I'm not. I'm going to start with weight. This gun weighs over 30 ounces for sure. Almost 2 pounds, I think. And then, I mean, that's not that bad, but what makes it really bad is when you put 15 rounds of 9mm in that gun, it just makes the weight unacceptable. I can't tolerate that weight, because when I'm trying to do my extreme scootering, it makes me fall down a lot, and also when I'm trying to kick, it leans and the scooter wants to go. I can't be having that, because I'm on the neighborhood watch, and they gotta know that they are protected when I'm on my scooter. So this gun would be really awesome if it just didn't hold 15 rounds of 9mm, because that is just way too heavy. Other than that, let's check about the reliability. I have shot this gun a good amount, I would say. Well over 1,000 rounds. So I'm not going to be like some people and just say, oh, it's a great gun, go get it, when I haven't shot it. So this gun has been very reliable for me. It seems to shoot low, but that might be me. I don't know. I never got used to the sights. I don't have enough ammo and shit to practice with like I should. But it's got the ambidextrous mag release on it. It's got the decocker safety that's ambidextrous. Double action, single action. Let's do something that other gear reviewers that are very popular don't do. Let's take this gun apart. It's got a little clip in there. You take the clip, you push it forward, unlock the slide. Let me see, there's my pin, stays in the frame. Let it go forward. Haha. See if I can take it all the way apart. I don't know. That's it. I haven't cleaned this gun in forever. I probably should, but I kind of just don't care. If it starts malfunctioning, I'll clean it then, as far as not wanting to operate correctly. And let's see if I can show y'all this. The way I like to put it back together, that has got a little tab that sticks out on it. You put that on there and you just boop, and it clicks in place, and that's right where it's supposed to be. Now this gun is old, and you're probably not, chances are you're not going to go to the store and just get one, and you use the magazine to pop that little clip back up, and you can see the decocker. And the only reason I have my hand in front of it is because it's not loaded. And also, when you decock it, it disconnects the trigger. Well, the gun is a full-size service model weapon, which is far superior to these little guns, because everybody knows that longer sight radiuses are more accurate than anything else. Yeah, we know who likes to say that. That would be like somebody comparing every freaking gun to a Glock or something, you know. It's just utterly ridiculous, because not every gun is a Glock, you know. They're not all supposed to be like a Glock, you know. Nothing against them, although I don't like them. I've never shot one myself, but I've held them and I don't find them comfortable. But not every weapon is supposed to be a Glock, guys, okay? I'm just going to tell you that. So don't think just because I'm Never shot a Glock. I don't know anything about them, but not every weapon is supposed to be one. And other than the weight making me swerve on my scooter, I really like this weapon because it's reliable. I know that for a fact too. I'm not just talking out my ass. And because there's nothing worse than when you say a gun is awesome and then you take it out and shoot it and have to make update videos like, uh-oh, it's not as good as I thought it was. That really makes you look like a fucking tool. So, yeah guys, if you can find one, these old P85s, they actually had a decocker recall. Something about when you decocked it, it would hit the pin, after an extended period of time using the decocker, it would actually break the firing pin and cause accidental discharges. But if you sent it back to Ruger, they would fix it, under warranty. And they could either ship it for free, or you could pay the shipping and they would throw in an extra 15-round magazine, kind of like a reimbursement, which I think is an awesome deal. And this one actually, Ruger said in their records it shows it was done in like 91 or 92, because the gun was made in 89. Called Ruger and asked them, and they said that they could, since it didn't have it would have MK2 markings on the decocker lever if it had been fixed. But they said since it doesn't have the markings on the decocker levers, that I could send it back to them and they would fix it, and they would actually re-blue it for $45 or something like that, and send me a 15-round magazine back with it. I just hadn't got money to do that yet, because you fuckers won't send me no dollars. So, thanks for nothing, guys. Anyway, we just wanted to talk about the excellent Ruger P85. And I say excellent because it's never malfunctioned at all. One thing I look for as far as quality of weapon is when I'm shooting it and it ejects brass, like any good gun does when you shoot it. Usually a good weapon will eject all the brass into the same general area. And this gun does that. I could put a bucket out there, however many feet away it throws the shells, and most of the shells are going to land in that bucket. I've shot it this way, I've shot it sideways, I've shot it weak-hand sideways, I've shot it all kind of ways. No jam, nothing. Excellent, reliable piece. First-hand experience. I know this. There's not going to be an update video saying, oops, this gun sucks, like some people do on YouTube, talking out their ass, and then can't back up a damn thing they say. So, and I know my neighborhood feels better when I'm off on my scooter patrolling. I even got this little thing for my scooter. Like, remember them old lights you had when you were a kid? You could take it and rotate the knob and change the lens and make the light different colors. I got me one of those, so when I'm riding the scooter, I go and it looks like blinking lights. It's really cool. You should see it. So, earlier today, I was off doing tactical recon missions for special ops training, and they let me bring my camera and even wear my civvies, and it was really cool. And my friends got to go along, and it was just awesome. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna finish it up by putting the gun back like it ought to be. Oop, I don't like that decocker. Cocked, hammer down, ready for bad guy to try to stumble into my domains or my neighbor's house. So, once again, guys, this is Anonymous. Thanks for being part of the Anonymous project. We'll talk to y'all later, dudes.